Hi again. It's no secret that Elon Musk has a vision for manned flight to Mars. And I'm sure you'll agree that's one heck of a huge goal. And that begs the question, why on earth would he put it out there? Because surely there's a possibility he could fail. And if he does, then he's going to open himself up to all sorts of ridicule. But what Musk and all other Time Lords understand is the psychology of utter commitment. In my last video I spoke about the need for having a wildly important goal, a WIG. You know, that one goal above every other that you just got to achieve. Well, now it's time to rub your goal up against reality. And a great way for you to do that is to Whoop it. Now you can take a look at NPC tip number 81 for a deeper dive look into the Whoop process. What Whoop helps you do is shine a light on obstacles that are going to come your way and stop you from achieving your wildly important goal. And once you've Whooped it, now you can run it through the motivational equation. Once again, for a more in-depth explanation of the motivational equation, see tips 18 and 21 of this Time Lord series. What we'll do is we'll put the links to those videos somewhere in and around this video. Now, the motivation equation states that motivation equals value times expectancy divided by impulsivity times delay. So you need to ask yourself, do you really value this goal? How important is it to you really in the great scheme of things? Is it non-negotiable? And do you really believe and have the faith that you've got what it takes to create it? Now, the sum of those two is divided by impulsivity. How likely are you to get distracted or taken off track by the next bright, shiny idea to come along? And delay. Given that achieving your goal might be a long way off in the future, just how impatient are you likely to get? Having Whooped it and run it through the motivational equation, you'll now have a greater level of confidence that this is a goal you can achieve. Now, if however you still got some doubts, just pull it back a little bit until you reach a point where you feel you can do it. And when you know you can do it and you're willing to pay the price for doing it, now it's time to go all in and commit, Musk style. And going all in takes more courage than it does clarity. The challenge you may have is that you could have multiple paths or options open to you on how you reach this goal. And that means you need the courage to go all in on a decision. And how do you do that? Well, quite simply, you pick one. So you might ask yourself, well, how do I pick one? Well, you pick one by picking one. The root of the word decide is actually décider, which means to kill. You need to decide and go all in on just one option. And that means killing all the other options. You need to kill the idea of having a plan B or a plan C. A great deal of people find this a bit of a toughie. We like to hedge our bets, so to speak. But if you have a plan B, what you're actually saying is you're not fully committed to plan A. You need to be able to say, this is so important to me that I'm saying no to all other options. And once you kill off all the other options, what you'll find is it's easier to say no to all the distractions that are inevitably going to come your way. So that's the essence and the psychology of utter commitment, something that Musk and all true Time Lords fully understand. Put all your energy into that which you've decided is most important to you. And just watch what happens. It only works, so give it a go. You'll thank me later.